I mean that with comments, everything. No Life Mike and MC, you're not getting any more videos, no comments, no responses, anything. I've got to address this one by one. I've been able to successfully be neutral and all right with some, but you guys know, you guys just want to keep running your mouth where I can see it. I used to be in the habit of watching No Life Mike in the morning, so when he got live this morning, I got on. Not to see if he was going to talk about me, but just to watch. And he didn't talk about me for a while. But what I saw, I just don't like and agree with. So, yeah. Other than that, I'm fixing to go over to my appointment, and I was watching some No Life Mike earlier. I'm not gonna, deny that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen what I did. And I think what I've shown from his stream says all there is need to say. I'm not gonna add no more of it. I have my opinion. Y'all will have y'all's, and everyone's still welcome over here except for MC. Don't nobody ask me to unblock him ever. I tried doing things right with him, and it wasn't good enough. So, I don't think he was ever sincere, anyways. I am going to be moving on to other content. I'm going to call Red later. I'm going to try to do it live on something different, unique, creative. So please leave comments below. What do you guys want? What do you guys want to cover? There are things that I've studied and stuff that I know about and can talk about. Just let me know below. I'm at family, well, just know that I'm at the counseling center for services I qualify for now. And one of the questions was, have I, within the last, so much time, found myself engaged in an activity that's actually bad or, repetitive and it's negative or whatever? Basically, yeah, since May, since being trustworthy and trying to be honest and sincere with people and tell them things about me, then turning around and using it as ammo, and then people telling me, oh, it's my fault for doing it, and then I'm making constant response videos. Well, all that cycle, it's going to be getting broken, slowly but surely. More faster than you think. I've made but 2 mistakes modding for No Life Mike. 2, 3. 1, I accidentally timed out T Dameron. Oh, but I was actually proved right later on about her, I thought. Or maybe I'm wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. Mistake. After Sam hid Petey's disrespectful message, I had seen it right before he hid it, and then I clicked on it and I timed him out for 300 seconds. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I apologize. Never did get the mod rules still. Didn't know how they were. All I know is that No Life Mike came to my stream this morning, showed some love, so I ended my stream early to go over to his live and give him more traffic and stuff. Because of that mistake with Petey that I apologize for over and over and over again, then leave, and then I got these same people who, back when I was also making mistakes before, still want me to take the wrench, like the wrench really means anything. It's like all the videos. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Fuck, if somebody came to my chat, we was just talking about with Army Vet last night. Iceman disrespected her. You think we're gonna let somebody just disrespect somebody in the chat just because they're not disrespecting me directly and it's my channel? Like, I'm sorry, I didn't get that y'all had unique, different rules than what I know or what I do. I hadn't been in that chat in forever. I've had a wrench from Mike since back in June. So through all the crap I've been through, have I ever came into Mike's and started trouble? Hid anybody? Tried to pull a gotcha or anything? No, not one dang time. And you all know it's the truth. So dislike this video too, because I'm telling the damn truth and I'm pissed off. So now I'm wrong because okay. So he wasn't being disrespectful. Oh, he was just taking a shot at me. My granddad. Um, my granddad has me here because he wants me here, and because I'm trying to go to school, and because this is where I grew up, and because this is where I came after I got out of sober living and got clean. So that's why I'm here. So him even taking a shot at me again, when other people take shots at people in other lives, usually they don't allow that shit and they don't like the disrespect. So I clearly don't understand the rules for no life mics. That's all. I don't mean to time anybody out. Hell, if you can say whatever, then fine. Just tell me that. That's it. Do you think I live with my grandfather because what? Do you think I'm a loser? Is that it? Or is it just funny because I still live with him and I'm this old? Have you ever had a loved one of yours die in a nursing home or cancer? Well, I have. And I mean, those are hypothetical questions I don't want you to answer. I'm not really asking you, but yeah, I don't want my grandfather to go through that. And to be honest, I wasted some of my 20s in addiction and not being diagnosed right and stuff. So I'm blessed to still be with him and be able to help him. So yeah, anything directed at me living with my grandpa about my grandpa or me, it does hurt. But you know what? I don't give a crap. If I see it in any more lives it's not my own, I'm just going to leave and go out. And I'll do my rule. Oh, by the way, Filthy Animal, aka Iceman, I saw your little video. Yeah, I forgot to mute my mic. Excuse me. You know why? Because I didn't do anything wrong. I don't ever get my meds refilled early. But we are leaving at the end of this afternoon. And I'm not going to be here tomorrow. So I can't refill them tomorrow like I would have. My insurance paid for them. The pharmacy did it. So no, I did not lie to get my meds ordered. Kiss my ass, Iceman. You just mad. You just mad because of those lives. And you just mad I'm outdoing you. Iceman, let me tell you something really clear. You were not gonna fuck up my vacation time and time with family. I don't know how in the fuck you got my number. I don't know who in the fuck gave it to you. But I'll tell you one thing. You better leave it alone real fucking quick. Because I am not the one to fuck with. La familia es todo. And you fuck with me when I'm with my family, oh, I promise you, I'm gonna fuck with you 2 times as hard back, bitch. Now stop. Hey, what's going on, guys? Pardon my thumb on the camera, but you guys aren't getting a look at the place I'm at. Not to mention, I'm thinking about coming back to go live tonight to let people clear the air, ask questions to me. What do y'all want to know? Seriously, I'm tired of being called a snitch when I don't have no record or anything. I'm tired of even being thought of as a dry snitch when we're talking about the likes of Iceman Daniel Bishop here. No, I didn't report Daniel's page. Yeah, I reported Iceman because there was supposedly a minor, I was told, in his chat. I was even encouraged to report him by my other guest on my stream. So, if anyone has a problem with that, you must not know the kind of values I take and believe in. Tell you what though, I just got off the phone with a close family friend. Somebody who's, you know, unfortunately had to spend some time in some areas that he didn't want to spend in. You know what? After explaining to him everything, and I mean in full detail, because when I explain things, I explain all sides, not just my side, but both sides of what an argument is or what have you. And you know, the resounding answer I got back, and this was the same thing from two different people. That's the furthest thing from reality. It don't even match up with logic, not to mention the people that it's coming from. So yeah. I just got done watching Daniel Bishop's live. That was complete shit. Okay, just because you and Filthy Animal have made videos talking about him being racist up to 3, 4, I don't care, 2 months ago, doesn't mean I've seen them. Do you just automatically assume I'm subscribed to you guys? Especially since you talk shit about me? You know, I just the other day was able to see here on YouTube his old early 2000s video. So no, I'm not lying. It was an old early 2000s video. I can tell by the camera quality and by the clothes that he is wearing. It's the 2000s early. So now that I know he's a racist, and since he's was on my stream and pulled that joke that you obviously haven't seen, he's not been on this channel since. I haven't talked to him, and I'm not a mod anymore. So those old screenshots mean jack diddly. And it shows that you were planning on starting drama with me. Well, regardless of whatever the number is, jumping or whatever, thank you for all 252 of you exactly for being here. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you. God bless. I was literally about to do a thank you for 260 subscribers video that we reached. And I go into the kitchen and I come back and I'm down to 252. How did I lose 8 subscribers? Is this like a thing now? Blackhawks lost 8. I think Seth had lost some too. Now I'm losing some. What is this, a bunch of trolls that had been subscribed and then unsubscribed like, haha, you don't really have what you thought you had? Like, man, this shit. Go away, trolls, go away, never come back another day. Fuck, I don't know, like, these motherfuckers, like, I've put up a big fortitude shield. It's been a long time since I've let this shit actually eat at me. And man, it is starting to happen. So I've set an emergency broadcast, and I ask all my friends, people that are wanting to be my I didn't hide anybody else in No Life Mike stream. Only accidentally did Rejected Clowns and Vicky earlier. And I was just sitting there listening to his stream, and all of a sudden, he says, "What did he do now?" And I wasn't even fucking touching the phone. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll do some adjustments to my channel too. That's okay. Yeah, mistakes don't ever happen. I'm just mean like that, and I just want to do that because I like shit like this to happen to me. Yeah. I was asleep earlier, and Sam had taken care of my stream, and No Life Mike comes over there, and we say, hey, let's end the stream to go over to No Life Mike's. I swear to God, this phone has a bunch of cracks in it. And yeah, I was scrolling up in the messages earlier, and I hid Vicky and I didn't hide. I timed out Rejected Clowns, and I deleted Vicky's message or whatever. But I undid it. I clicked on undo when I could on Vic. I just couldn't undo Rejected Clowns. That's all I did. And I didn't do anything else. Tracy said just don't ever slide up or click. And so I said I wouldn't. And then I'm just sitting there, and they said I did something else again. Somebody else did something else, so I would finally hey. I was sitting here going back and forth to sleep listening to Not Life Mike's live. I don't know who you guys said I hid, but I did not hide the person. And if it did happen, y'all ain't gonna believe it, so it don't matter anymore. Fine. I won't come over to No Life Hikes anymore. I'm obviously not welcome there. You guys think I just want to hide and play games with people when I literally have had a wrench at No Life Mike since June. But yeah, I just get a wild hair up my ass to decide to hide a bunch of people today who have never done anything to me. Makes a lot of sense. Whatever, Mike. This is bullshit. This is just bullshit. I don't know why I care so much. I wish I could not care so much. But I do. If I offended anybody within the last 12 or 24 hours, I apologize. Didn't mean to. But, I don't understand why. I don't understand any of this stuff. I don't understand how. I don't understand nothing. You're pissing me off so much that I'm about to say some shit that's not only gonna hurt your feelings, I'm sure it's gonna fucking make people mad at me. So, Danny the Man Parker, I'm calling you out. Let's have an intellectually civil discussion. No screaming, no calling names, no calling me little boy like you do in every one of your freaking videos, which is, to say the least, a little bit weird. And you know I find it disrespectful and don't like it, so just another clear, obvious sign of somebody trying to exacerbate my buttons or whatever you want to call it. But no, for real, man. You hadn't been caught up. You haven't obviously been paying attention. You've obviously been going back on at night and looking at everything and getting a skewed vision, take. I don't fucking know what the deal is. But you need to be on my stream, man, because you said you were gonna help me do something, and now you're making videos just shitting on me. You completely lied, and you need to. Ain't nobody call you the P word, dude, just because I said that I think you're creepy, or that I think you're creepy because you keep calling me a little boy, despite you also saying I'm a 29-year-old male and recognizing that fact. It's a little weird, and it's also disrespectful. Oh, what, you can't take a troll, bro? Oh, you gonna cry about it? Since you like to make fun of me because I can't seem to take bullying and stuff. Oh, 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 but you stood up for me. Oh yeah. You stood up for Red Reaper too. Oh yeah. Oh, and you stood up for who is that again that supposedly died and now you think didn't? And you harass people to try to find out because you must know all. Shut the fuck up, you fat ass motherfucker. Dude, I ain't got no respect for you, and you can kiss my ass. Danny, I'll make it easier for you. You either come into a live or contact me some way and get my city, or find it with your own little research skills. Contact me and show up at a public place and fight me, or shut up. Because me saying that you're creepy because you keep calling me a little boy is not the same thing as me saying you're the P word. I never said you were the P word. You need to stop saying that I said that. All you're trying to do is stir up controversy when you're the same person who was taken up for me a month ago with rejected clowns and everybody else, and you straight up said, I am not a bad person. You even thought I was the cop at one time. That's how bad you are at this information gathering. You don't even know if somebody who you thought was your friend is dead. Where you get your obsession with people, Danny, but you need to get a new obsession or hobby, whatever you want to call it. You are supposed to be twice my age, or at least you look like it, but you're acting like you're 10 years behind me. And I'm the one that has a mental illness, at least I've been honest with mine. I don't know what you have. And you know what? I don't give a shit like you apparently don't give a shit about anybody else's. So, you know what? I'm going to give you the finger and I'm going to tell you to go piss off. Because if you see in that video, that's my old profile picture when I had changed my account before I had even made my accountability. Dude, you are weeks and weeks old. Well, that was very stupid. And if that doesn't show you guys how sometimes mistaken I can be, I don't know what else will. Look, I'm gonna ask kindly that if anybody did just hear or anything that live, to please ignore, because that was a private conversation. Nobody had the right to it. I didn't even know I was broadcasting. I thought my video of church was still playing. So, yeah, I know everyone laugh and joke at me. Me and my grandfather were talking about insurance and healthcare costs and stuff. And that was not a conversation for anyone else to hear. But you did. See, there's somebody awfully like her tried to pull one over on me. Hell, they may have been the person that actually porn bombed me and it not be a copycat. I don't know. I don't care. Woo! Look at that ounce of finely, newly, ready to be tested cannabis products. And y'all's favorite, dabs! Really, Moses and Rick? I hope y'all know y'all got somebody in your chat that's a mod who called the cops on me. Falsely. Yeah, Canine Rescue. But that's alright. You had people talk to you about taking my wrench, I assume. And if not, you're taking it because of someone talking about a lot of stuff. And I know I had to have been brought up, otherwise why would you have taken mine? I've been new to your community. I supported y'all, donated to you and everything, but you can't trust me. I'm not in anybody's community. People have been making videos and doing everything of me. You probably haven't been paying attention. But that's fine. Y'all just lost a subscriber. And y'all reached out to me. I didn't call you that. I didn't imply it. If you put the meaning and interpretation on that, that is your responsibility. I said it was creepy, still do, the fact that you keep calling me a little boy. Annie, the fact that people are texting me and telling me you've done another one again, you using an excuse about what? Oh, the fact I don't like being bullied or harassed or made videos of? Yeah. At least I've only addressed you. But yeah, I mean, you push me so much. Yeah, I'm going to snap. Little boy, 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 little boy. How would you guys like it every single day? Little boy, little boy, little boy, little boy. Keep in mind, this is the same guy a month ago thought I was somebody. He thought I was basically retracted that, corrected himself. Thank God for that. Then he defended me on the before shit. And so, Danny, since you made it known that you're going to be on my neck, all because you took my words to mean something because of whatever the reason, you think you expect an apology, or else you're going to stay on my neck. Where have I heard that before? If anything, I may make one video just so people maybe would understand why you get that idea. You didn't get it from me. I got an idea who you got it from, though, because you probably know that I saw that. But no, I think it was utterly, and still do think it's utterly and a little creepy to me that you keep calling me a little boy and addressing me as such. Take this as an apology. The message to all the people subscribed to me. If you're subscribed for no other reason than you genuinely want to be here, care about me, and want me to move forward in my life like I'm trying to do, despite all the barrage of cyberbullying and harassment on YouTube I have constantly experienced now since about mid to end June. It really started ramping up here over the last few weeks. And yeah, some of that, can you believe it? It was straight up me speaking my mind about stuff I wasn't for sure on. I made some videos though where I probably came off like I was for sure though. And I apologize for all that and stuff. But that's not good enough now. Now because I called somebody what I thought they're acting towards me a creep, they're going to say, wow, you guys must never sleep or nothing. Immediately 2 dislikes on the videos addressing that thing he uploaded an hour ago, if you want to call it wherever. I'll tell you what I call it. It's an open declaration of more cyberbullying and harassment to come towards me from Danny and everyone that likes him, all because his subjective interpretation of what I said hurt his feelings. I'm not responsible for your self-subjective spin on my straightforward statement. You continually calling me a little boy when you know exactly how old I am, and continue to come at me when I've unsubscribed and left you alone is creepy.